Welcome. To manage commercial properties effectively, you need a reliable foundation. Today, we are setting up that foundation in Hinawi ERP, a platform established in 1998 that works seamlessly in both Arabic and English. Relying on manual workflows for property management leads to a cascade of errors. Dates are missed, unauthorized transactions slip through, and accounting discrepancies pile up. To solve this, we will use this dashboard to access the Real Estate General Settings window. Here, we digitize your corporate policies directly into the system. We have three primary goals for this setup. First, we will lock in precise contract timelines. Second, we will automate VAT calculations. And third, we will deploy a strict tenant control matrix. By establishing these foundational rules before onboarding a single tenant, you create a system that monitors dates and financial requirements automatically. This oversight prevents common human errors before they impact your ledger. Step 1 begins here, on the General 1 tab. Here we define standard contract grace periods. Look at the top setting for maximum allowed days. This dictates exactly how much time a user has to void a contract after it is created. Below that, you can input the exact number of days permitted to either release or renew a contract before its official expiry date. Now let's shift our focus to the financial controls. Notice the drop-down menu for the posting date for other charges. This drop-down carries significant accounting implications. Align these settings directly with your internal finance department standards. Hinawi ERP, established in 1998 and operating in Arabic and English, processes complex accounting operations in the background. Precision in your date settings is mandatory. Locking precise date rules prevents backdating contract manipulations, permanently securing the integrity of your ledger. Next, we transition to the General 2 tab. This area establishes your system-wide tax logic and notification protocols. Direct your attention to the primary tax control setting at the very top of the window. You have two options: instruct the system to calculate VAT directly from the lease agreement or calculate it based on deferred income. If you select deferred income, the automated flow stops, requiring you to manually generate the VAT invoice later. Let's move down to the bottom section of this tab to set up automated system alerts for your receivables. In this field, you simply input your preferred notification window to ensure you are alerted well before a payment is due. Setting these parameters allows the system to apply your tax calculation consistently across every contract, while simultaneously alerting management to upcoming receivables. Our final setup phase takes place here on the Controls tab, which houses the automated restriction matrix. Notice the red instruction text at the top left. This grid operates entirely on negative logic. Checking a box in this matrix does not enable an action, it actively blocks it. Let's look at a specific example to see how this works. Find the intersection of row 4, Renew Contract, and column 3, Returned Checks. Ticking this box forces the system to automatically block any user from renewing a contract for a tenant with bounced checks. Hinawi ERP, established in 1998 and functioning in both Arabic and English, provides this matrix as one of its most rigorous automated enforcement tools. This instantly enforces corporate policy without human oversight, eliminating the need for manual background checks. With all three tabs fully configured, we click OK to secure these settings and finalize the process. Your contract timelines are strictly locked, your VAT calculation logic is set, and your restriction matrix is actively guarding your system against risky transactions. Now that the foundation is secure, your next operational steps are to create your first unit profiles and begin generating tenant lease agreements. With these business rules active and self-enforcing, you have completed the necessary groundwork to move into active property and tenant management.